Welcome back to Auto Plus Reviews, where today we're diving into a nameplate that's making waves with its modern revival, the 2025 Ford F-100 pickup truck. Yes, you heard that right. Ford has brought back the iconic F-100, but with a modern twist that blends retro cues with forward-thinking engineering. Whether you're a nostalgic truck enthusiast or someone curious about the future of midsize pickups, this one is worth a closer look. At first glance, the 2025 F-100 stands out with its distinctly classic silhouette. Ford designers clearly went back to the roots with this one, channeling the spirit of the 1970s F-100 while refining it for today's market. The proportions are more compact than the F-150, giving it a more manageable stance for urban drivers who still want utility. Up front, you're greeted by a bold rectangular grille with a clean, horizontal design that pays homage to the past, flanked by squared-off LED headlights that modernize the look without losing its vintage charm. The body features strong character lines along the flanks, muscular wheel arches, and minimalist badging. It's clean, classic, and distinctly American. Depending on trim, you can get anything from simple steel wheels on base models to 20-inch alloys on higher trims, along with multiple two-tone paint options that really drive home the retro appeal. The bed is practical with a low lift-over height, and Ford offers optional bed liners and smart tailgate features like integrated measuring tools and built-in clamps for DIYers and contractors. Under the hood, Ford gives buyers a couple of compelling options. The base engine is a 2.3-liter EcoBoost inline-4, producing around 280 horsepower and 310 lb-ft of torque. It's a solid performer, offering a nice balance between fuel efficiency and everyday usability. Then there's the optional 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6, pushing out 325 horsepower and 400 lb-ft of torque. That power plant transforms the F-100 into a real performer, capable of towing over 7,500 pounds and handling payloads of up to 1,800 pounds. Whether you're hauling equipment or heading out for a weekend adventure, this truck is more than capable. For those wondering about a hybrid or electric version, Ford hasn't confirmed it yet, but sources suggest a plug-in hybrid could be on the way. That would align with Ford's electrification strategy, especially after the success of the F-150 Lightning and the Maverick Hybrid. But for now, both engines are mated to a smooth shifting 10-speed automatic transmission, and you can choose between rear-wheel drive or an intelligent four-wheel drive system with selectable drive modes for different terrains. On the road, the F-100 feels confident and composed. It's not trying to be a luxury cruiser, but it soaks up bumps well, the steering is nicely weighted, and visibility is excellent. Ford has tuned the suspension to offer a slightly softer ride compared to the F-150, which makes it feel more car-like in day-to-day driving. Off-road C. Inside the cabin, Ford has kept things functional but comfortable, with a design that walks the line between utilitarian and tech-savvy. The dashboard layout is straightforward, echoing the simplicity of older trucks, but it's updated with a 12-inch touchscreen running Ford's SYNC5 system in higher trims. The display is crisp, responsive, and easy to use, and it supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Even the base model includes a smaller infotainment screen, along with physical knobs and buttons that make it easier to control climate and audio without digging through menus. The seating is where the F-100 might surprise you. It's more spacious than you'd expect for a mid-size truck, especially in the Super Crew configuration. Seats are supportive, with durable cloth on lower trims and leather with contrast stitching in the higher-end versions. Storage is smartly integrated, with underseat bins, a deep center console, and large door pockets that make this cabin practical for everyday use. There's also a modern 12-inch digital instrument cluster available that displays everything from navigation prompts to off-road data, depending on the trim. Now let's talk pricing. The 2025 Ford F-100 starts at around $29,000 for the base XL trim, which gives you steel wheels, a smaller infotainment screen, and cloth seating, perfect for fleet use or buyers looking for a no-frills work truck. The XLT comes in at about $33,000, adding nicer materials, upgraded tech, and more creature comforts. The top-tier Lariat trim starts around $39,000 and includes leather upholstery, the larger screens, premium audio, and advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and blind spot monitoring. Add the FX4 off-road package or other customizations, and you're looking at a fully loaded model in the mid-$40,000 range. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Ford F-100 brings a fresh perspective to the midsize truck market. It doesn't try to outmuscle the F-150 or go full lifestyle like the Maverick. Instead, it strikes a unique balance between retro styling, everyday practicality, and modern features. Whether you're a weekend warrior, small business owner, or just someone who wants the look of a classic truck with none of the drawbacks, the new F-100 is a compelling option that might just redefine what we expect from a modern pickup. Thanks for watching Auto Plus Reviews. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into the hottest cars and trucks of the year. Catch you in the next one.